Of all the many different industries that make up the economy, construction is one of the toughest and most challenging. Whether in the cold of winter or burning heat of summer, amidst soaring mountain peaks or in the boundless ocean, you can witness the efforts and achievements of the construction industry. If you describe construction as sculpting the earth, as the creator of human civilization, and as leading the way in the building of a new culture that emphasizes environmental protection, this would not be too much of an exaggeration. The prosperity and sustainable development of the construction industry constitutes the motive power for social progress. In the future, everyone in the industry will continue to build a more comfortable living environment for the people of Taiwan and take Taiwan's construction industry onto the global stage. The Taiwan Regional Engineering Contractors Association is like a big family for construction firms, playing a major part in driving the growth of the economy. Construction is an industry that is vitally important to all of Taiwan's citizens. And from the point of view of the nation as a whole, every key transportation hub has been created by the people and enterprises in the construction industry. Our association's vision is for our industry to play an important role throughout the country, undertaking many important construction projects for the nation, while also expanding overseas and competing at an international level. Thanks to the unflagging efforts of these individual firms, Taiwan today possesses a construction industry that is truly world-class. As Taiwan is an urban island nation, construction firms need to adopt more advanced technology so that when we undertake construction projects, we can keep the negative impact on the environment to a minimum. Construction firms need to be making progress in all areas, not just in terms of putting their operations on a firm business footing, but also in terms of automation, internationalization, and increasing scale of operations. Our industry involves more than just steel reinforcement, formwork, and concrete. It also embraces civil engineering, design, and electromechanical engineering. The need to integrate these systems presents our industry with an opportunity to move up to a higher level of development. Our association has over 12,000 member companies located throughout Taiwan. The association has established offices in every county and city of Taiwan, as well as in Jinmen and Mazu, to be able to provide service to our members from close at hand. We are a strong, united organization which exercises considerable influence over society as a whole. The association's affairs are handled by a General Affairs section, Operations section, Planning section, Finance section, Publications section, and IT section, overseen by an Executive Director. Thanks to the combined efforts of the association's directors, supervisors, and staff, over the last few years, the association has on numerous occasions helped construction firms protect their rights and interests, and has been of particular benefit to Taiwan's small and medium-sized construction firms. Some of the association's major achievements include contributing to the formulation of the construction industry law, bringing about a reduction in the bid-bond ratio, securing an increase in the share of the price of government projects that is paid in advance, winning subsidies to cover increases in the price index, securing the right not to have to pay pension contributions for foreign contract laborers, etc. All of these achievements are the result of the association's untiring efforts on behalf of its members. In addition, the association is working hard for revision of the government procurement law, so that if a government agency is unwilling to go to arbitration, the construction firm involved can secure compulsory arbitration. The single most important change that we need to bring about at the moment is getting Article 85-1 of the government procurement law revised. This is an extremely important issue for companies in the construction industry, because many construction-related disputes submitted to the Public Construction Commission just drag on and on. So that is why we are working to secure compulsory arbitration. Our association will be adopting a number of proactive measures to try to ensure that the law is revised. In the future, the association will continue to serve its members with passion and diligence, working wholeheartedly to improve the business environment for Taiwan's construction firms, raise industry standards, and fight for the rights that construction firms should be able to enjoy. I love this industry and have always been genuinely concerned about it. I attach great importance to issues such as the revision of the construction industry law and the issue of bid bonds, and whether they should be set at 10% or 20%. My aim is for the rules to be changed so that bid bonds do not exceed 50 million NT dollars. None of the advanced nations have a bid bond system. We weren't able to bring the government round to our way of thinking, so in the end we compromised. And the negotiations were going nowhere, so we just had to accept it. The question of arbitration procedures is also a major blind spot as far as the government is concerned. Whenever we get into a dispute with the government, the first thing the client agency tells us is that they can't agree to going to arbitration. The excuse they give is that they might be accused of giving the construction firm special treatment. Just because an arbitrator may occasionally act improperly, that is no reason to tar all arbitrators with the same brush. After all, there have been plenty of problems with corrupt judges. So does that mean the whole court system should be abolished? The government should be more open-minded and have faith in our country's arbitrators and in our people. They should trust our systems, trust the laws that have been enacted, and trust the legal and regulatory framework that exists today. As chairman of the association, I have responsibilities. I've never allowed myself to become complacent and have never stopped talking to the government about these issues. I'm perfectly willing to go out on the street and demonstrate with you all if necessary. I fully understand the problems that firms in the industry are faced with and encourage everyone to stand up for themselves and to focus on what we need to achieve. In addition, in 2009, the association worked together with the Chinese National Association of General Contractors to organize the 38th annual meeting of the International Federation of Asian and Western Pacific Contractors Associations. This year's annual meeting was attended by over 1,000 people, representing 16 member associations in the Asia-Pacific region. This meeting constituted one of the most impressive achievements in the history of the International Federation of Asian and Western Pacific Contractors Associations. The Taiwan Regional Engineering Contractors Association was one of the founder members of the International Federation of Asian and Western Pacific Contractors Associations, which has become a real family for construction firms in the Asia and Western Pacific region. We are confident that the exchange and sharing of experience between the member associations of the International Federation will continue to create more benefits for the region's people in the future. In addition, our association is active in charitable causes, making frequent donations to charity. Every member of the association is ready to fulfill their responsibilities to society. Whenever society needs our help, our association will respond proactively, providing resources to assist with disaster relief and reconstruction work. For example, following the major earthquake that struck Taiwan on September 21, 1999, and in the aftermath of Typhoon Morakot in 2009, our association's members pooled their resources to assist local government authorities with reconstruction work. And when the second Northern Freeway was blocked by a freak landslide in 2010, our members rushed to the scene to help with reconstruction. The TRECA has now been in existence for 63 years. During this time, the construction industry in Taiwan has had to overcome many challenges. Nevertheless, thanks to the tireless efforts of Taiwan's construction firms and their employees, outstanding results have been achieved. The contributions that construction firms have made to Taiwan's development are almost too numerous to mention. Every single building and every single instance of public construction in Taiwan is the fruit of the hard work and dedication of Taiwan's construction firms. Some of the larger and most important projects include the 10 major national construction projects of the 1970s, mass rapid transit systems in Taipei and Kaohsiung, Taiwan high-speed rail system, Xueshan Tunnel, construction of airports, harbors, reservoirs, and the Taipei 101 building, as well as the World Games Stadium in Kaohsiung, Dongshan River Bridge, Taipei Arena, etc. To facilitate the making of new and greater achievements in the field of national construction and to improve the living environment for Taiwan citizens, the Taiwan Regional Engineering Contractors Association and its member companies will continue to shoulder their heavy responsibilities in the future. We have absolute determination and faith in our ability to create a brighter future for the nation and for society.